Hi everybody, Brandon Shega here for Glamify. Going to go ahead and go over our release candidate build here. So one of the things you might notice right off the bat is that we went with a new design. We went also with a new logo, something that's more clean, just a little bit more pleasing on the eye. So the Glamify, or the sign up page and login page both kind of got a facelift. I'll go ahead and log in here and you'll be able to see what the rest of the app looks like. So the feed also got a new design here. We went with a card-based layout. You can currently see how many views, comments, and favorites the current Glam has. We also added a top bar up here with the user's profile picture and their name. So one of the features that we finished on this screen is the comment feature. So normally this bubble is black and white, but since I've commented on it, it is green. It also shows that there's one comment. So if you click it, you can see all the comments, and I can make a new one here. Hi, this is a new comment. If I click save, you can see the counter changes to 2, and if I go in, you can see my new comment there. We changed the way the favorite button works, so instead of having text on it, it just kind of changes this image from a black and white heart to a pink heart, whether or not you're following it, and the counter will just increase for however many people are favoriting this Glam. Another thing we added is you can actually click anywhere on this top bar to view this user's profile. So this is Nina Dobrev's profile. It shows her picture there. She currently has 2 favorites on her Glams. She has 1 follower. She's following 1 person. She's made 0 comments, and she has 2 Glams. And then this down here says that I'm currently following her. If I were not, there'd be a button here giving me the option to follow, and I'll show you what that looks like. So moving on to Discover, this got a little bit of a lift as well. You can see it as the more gray traditional background that we've moved to. We also added this toggle in here so you can choose what you want to search for. So I can search for a category such as makeup or hair, or I can search for a user such as Nina or Jeff. So those are their Glams. One other thing we added in here is now if you click on one of these Glams in here, instead of taking you to like a detail page, it now takes you to the actual Glam itself from the feed. So you can see here that this one is by Lisa Simpson, and then I can click on her profile and it goes in here. So she has 0 favorites, 3 Glams. Now I currently do not follow Lisa, so it gives me the option to follow her down here. So I can actually click that, and it will change to me following her. I can also favorite her Glam, and I can comment on it. Cool look. And then I can save, and then there's 1 comment. And then it actually shows up here in Lisa's in my feed that I now follow Lisa, and it shows all of her her Glams as well. So that's the new Discover feature. So add a Glam, not much has changed here. We did add in now where if you click on the Glam category, it actually pulls up a picker from the bottom, so it doesn't take up as much space. So whenever you choose one of these, that just gets put in place of this. Add products is the same as before. It just looks a little bit different so that it's not so blaring with color. Now it's just a little bit more easier to read. As far as activity goes, again, this didn't change too much. It just has a little bit less brightness to it. We just kept the same gray background all the way through instead of the pink. As for profile here, you can see that this just kind of has the same color scheme going throughout. These stats are actually now working, so 0 people have favored any of my Glams. That's probably because I don't have any Glams. I have 1 follower. I'm following 4 other users, and I've made 6 comments so far. And then in the settings, the same situation. So we just kind of changed the way that all the colors are working just to give it a more clean feel. So yeah, that is the release candidate for the app Glamify. Just to go over some over the features that we've either improved or expanded upon or added. We finished the comments, so those are fully working. We changed the favorites button to work a little bit differently. We've added this new profile section where you can view a user's profile. We also added a newer Glam detail section where it actually pulls pretty much like a new copy from the feed. Um, we also give you the option to directly view the profile from this user, comment, favorite from the detail page. We added the new searching by category or user. And the profile statistics for both yourself and the users that you are looking at are working, as well as the overall new design and the logo change. So that is my review for the release candidate of Glamify. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you for the gold release here in a little bit. Thank you.